Well, hello. As usual, I start a project and I realize I forgot to take before images and shots. So here is the before of my very, very sad guest room. I call it no man's land. I have a much nicer guest room that is set up for my mom. This one is just ended up being storage. So I just purchased a hideaway bed today so I can get this out of the way. And I'm gonna pick a paint color soon and I'm gonna paint the room, and I think maybe this might become my sewing room. So this is what it looks like. Again, I forgot to take a before picture. Here's an after picture. Look at the size of this closet. I can actually walk in here. Wow. Well, I couldn't do that before because it was filled with this table. Ton of bedding that's all incredibly subpar, to the Goodwill or to the trash. I found like some fabric, 3 green screens, which is just ridiculous. Now I have to haul all this stuff downstairs. Wish me luck. Bye. I guess today is the day. Listen to that echo. I think it's time to paint the room. I think I'll start with that wall. This wall, start with the black, and then while that's drying, I will cut the panels, haul them up here and paint them up here. I think I have to paint them in place because I'm going to do a German schmear. Okay, let's get at it. Let's go. I'm exhausted. I'm going to call it quits for tonight and we'll hit it tomorrow. So I will see you then. Adios. Good day, friends. It is a new echoey day and here we are in this lovely space. Decided I am going to put the bed there, assuming it fits. That's where it's going to go. How fun. I already love this. Okay, let's get to work. I have just gotten back from retrieving all necessary supplies, which include a 10-foot dowel rod, more clear coat, some spray paint, and yeah. And of course I go to Goodwill all the time just to check, and I get rewarded with things like this. Another one. But she's all metal also and super heavy duty and comes with the manual and all the stuff. I'm not even gonna look at it yet until I finish the project for today, which is to finish the freaking Murphy bed. There was some issues yesterday because they sent the bed without a part of the hardware. So I had to go to Home Depot and painstakingly find all of the metric style screws, which are extra expensive because America. Okay, we have things to do. Things to stain, things to cut, things to screw. All right, let's get to it. Don't buy a Murphy bed. Get it pre-made. It's done though. It's done. This is my sewing table. This is technically the second Singer 401 that I got, and I actually put in my first machine into this, but oh man, I sanded and sanded and sanded, and then I stained and I stained and I stained. And my God, do I look filthy. Ugh. Yeah, so, and look at this grease. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, make sure you sand all that off because it will just gum up your sander. Anyway, here I am staining and staining and staining, choking on the fumes. Don't do this. Make sure you get proper ventilation. I cleaned all of the hardware real nice with some vinegar, and then I dragged this upstairs by myself because that's how I am. Oh boy, now here I am. I broke a part of this amazing machine. Ugh, so there's this little spring thing, and so I was gonna try to use some of my old tattoo machine springs, and that didn't work, so I used this, some sort of galvanized metal that I flattened. Basically just drew out the shape of the original piece and cut into it using a multi-tool. This is dangerous. Make sure to wear eye protection and things like that, so, you know, be good. And then I was getting frustrated by trying to hammer it all in place, so I busted out my grinder. Again, wearing eye protection. Isn't this a cool shot? Oh. Okay, so once I had that, I got my little original broken piece, figured out where all the little holes went, and yeah, there's the original, there's mine. I put her in, and success, but it still wasn't working correctly because, as I figured out, there's this teeny tiny spring that had become unsprung, whatever. And I put it back on, and after that, that pushes this little paddle here. After that, I was like, okay, yes, success.